Well, I'm in the beautiful Langdale Valley, or just slightly above it. Just left the old Dungeon Gill, and I'm setting off for a wild camp. Absolutely glorious today. It's been dreadful for the last couple of days. I had actually planned to go home yesterday, but then the weather has just improved so dramatically that I had to stay another day. Yesterday was horrible, so I just stayed on the National Trust campsite. Even got myself a glamping pod, 25 quid bargain, and it was much needed because I had to dry all my kit out and stuff. It was that I'll probably camp up on Side Pike. Should be behind me there somewhere. So yeah, it's beautiful now. Obviously it is not technically winter yet, but it's going to be dark at 4:30, and it shouldn't be too cold really. I don't even think it's going to be below freezing, but you never know. So yeah, I'm not going to go too high, but I'm heading towards Pike of Stickle, so I'll just see how far I can get. There is a spot I've got in mind. Not seen any videos of people camping there before, but it could be doable, and it should be a cracking view. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I've just started a bit of descent. It's not a huge way up that I'm going today, but still, I've got the big pack on. I think it's 75 litres and it's full. I've probably overpacked just to be on the safe side, but as it turns out I probably won't need all the stuff I brought. You never know. Right, well, sorry for the huge pause in filming. I've been trying to find a spot. So where I was going to camp initially, Pike How, didn't really fancy it. It was a bit blustery. The views were good. You could get a tent on there, but only just. It weren't quite flat enough. So yeah, I just carried on further up, and came across this path that kind of goes between Harrison Stickle and Stickle Tarn, isn't it? Yeah, so I think I'm just below Thorn Crag. And here we are. Obviously I have to put the fly on. It's a bit breezy, but only a few pegs in, so it should be fine. I'll come back to you when I'm fully set up. Right, fully pitched up. Gone with the Delta pegs and 4 guy lines. Not that I should need them. Weather forecast 20 mile per hour gusts at most, I believe, but I carried all this crap up with me, didn't I? So might as well use it, and then should be sorted for everything. Whew. The temperature's dropping now, so I think it's time to get everything in and get all my nice down gear on. I've got down pants, down boots, a new down jacket which is for cold months. As always, I've got a quilt that only goes down to 4, but I think I'll definitely be warm because I just put loads of layers on, probably more than I need. So views, over there's Windermere, I believe right in the background is the Pennines, Lingmore Fell, Side Pike, which I slept on. You can actually see where I slept, just near some trees. You won't be able to see that. Pike of Blisco, Winkle Crags, and a sheep. I'm finally settled down properly after spending far too long trying to get everything organised. Obviously I'm going to be in the tent for what, 14, 16 hours. So I just like to try and get everything organised so I know exactly where it is. You know, so I'm not bloody constantly looking around. So I have a system, food in that pocket, and ditty bag there with stuff that I probably don't need. You know, my first aid and all that. But yeah, I know where it is. I've got a lot of my electrics in my down jacket keeping warm, because as we all know, GoPro batteries are rubbish when it's cold. One died already. So batteries in here, filming stuff in here, and this pocket it's me lighting, so me head torch, my torch, etc. So yeah, it's only just gone 5:30, but gonna start thinking about having a hot drink and chilling out. So yeah, I'll come back to you in a bit. So food wise tonight, I've just got bread and cheese, so no faffing around. I don't need to boil water because I've actually brought a flask that's got 800 ml in, and it only weighs, I think, 340 grams. I shouldn't really know this stuff, should I? But yeah, 340 grams. As I said, 800 ml of water, and it does keep your water hot for like 24 hours. So yeah, that should be enough for dehydrated meal if I want it, which I probably don't, but I might. It's early. You know, some hot chocolate, and even enough left over for my Nalgene bottle if I want to use it as a hot water bottle. Maybe even a coffee in the morning. So yeah, I'll be doing that more often. Just saves me the hassle of boiling water, which isn't a massive hassle. I have got the stove if I need it. But yeah, I'll definitely bring a flask more often, for sure. Apologies for not getting a sunset. I wouldn't have got much of one here anyway, actually. I'm not high enough. So yeah, but should be in a perfect spot for a sunrise because I'm facing east. So there, and hopefully I'll get clear skies tonight so I can do a night lapse. It's meant to be clear, so as long as the batteries don't die, the good old GoPro, yep, should get a night lapse and a decent sunrise hopefully. 7 o'clock. So how long I've been in tent now? 2 hours, something like that. 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Not too cold really. It's a 4-season tent. I've got all down stuff on, as I mentioned before. Yeah, loads of stuff downloaded to watch on YouTube. A couple of films off Prime. So probably won't do an awful lot of filming, except when I'm going to bed, I guess. I've got the GoPro set up outside for a night lapse. It is crystal clear, so fingers crossed. I might have to get out and change the battery, or I'll just leave it. Should have enough footage, and I can save the other battery for the morning, for the sunrise. Come back to you later. Still nice and cozy, 8:30. Just nipped out to have a look at the sky, and my god, I have never seen so many stars. Incredible. Pretty sure I've seen the Milky Way as well. Did try taking some photos, but they haven't worked out. Not had this one before, but seemed like an appropriate one to have, given the location. Smells good, just your typical stout. That's nice. Well, I think that's about it for tonight. Nice hot chocolate with a little bit of rum in there. So yeah, just going to drink this. It's about 11:30 now. Time just absolutely flies. You think to yourself when you come up here, it's going to, you know, you get in the tent sort of 4:30, 5. What am I going to do? But yeah, time just flies. So yeah, gonna have this, get my head down, and really looking forward to tomorrow because it should be a cracking sunrise. Fingers crossed. Good night, God bless. Wow, just beautiful. Well, it's about 7:30 a.m. I've been up about an hour, just walking around, checking out the views and watching the sunrise. It's still not fully up yet. I'm just looking out towards, right over to the Pennines. It's pretty clear. But yeah, I'm gonna start packing up, and I think I'm gonna go down a different way that I came up. So I'm gonna go across here, drop down to Stickletown, and then obviously the path down to New Dungeon Gill. So Sticklegill, I believe it is. I've come up that way before. I think it might be a little bit steep in places, but I don't think it'll be wet. Not had much rain last night. Bit of wind, more than forecast, but not too bad. And I slept really well. Wasn't cold at all. Didn't use quite a lot of stuff that I thought I might need. A little bit uncomfortable because I'm on a slight slope here, so I was sort of slipping down a bit because I had the down pants on. They're super slippy, Matt's super slippy, so yeah, never mind. So anyway, I'll stop prattling on and start thinking about getting the tent down and a coffee on somewhere down at the town. So I need to get some more water down there before I can do that. Well, that's me all packed away. Leave no trace. well, I've had my quick coffee stop, so I might see you when I get back down there. Well, it's just absolutely stunning again here today. Beautiful sunshine, clear blue skies, gorgeous. And I think it's going to be like this all day. I wish I could stay another day, I really do. But I'll be out somewhere doing a camp again tonight. But I have to get back for a friend's party, so never mind. It's always going to be here, isn't it? Friends aren't. Didn't mean that as bad as it sounds. So yeah, I think I'll just leave the video here. I'm almost back just to the bridge that goes across the gill. And that's me away. So if you watch, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye.